Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück hier bei Chicken Police. Ja, mit den 100% lebenden Legenden. Das Armband stammt von der Leiche, die Zip auf Geheiß von Wesslers Insektennest verstecken musste. Ja, warte mal, das Armband stammt von der Leiche, die Zip auf Geheiß von Wessler im Insektennest verstecken musste. So.
So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me, you know me, they don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it?
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So where to next? Where did that wristband come from?
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Oh, no. We were just there.
Sorry, partner. Boobo again.
Boobo again.
Come on, boys.
All right, Zip.
Okay, das war's. So, dann gehen wir mal die Hinweise alle durch. So, ein Wristband. Das haben wir schon. Das Armband stammt von der Leiche, die Zip auf Geheiß von Wessler im Insektennest verstecken musste. Ibn war, glaube ich, auch noch dabei. Ibns schmutzige kleine Pfoten ziehen selbst in der dunkelsten Ecke der Stadt mit die Fäden. Seine Leute haben sogar mehrfach versucht, auf den guten alten Bullen Einfluss zu... Achso, das hatten wir schon. Oh, das ist nicht übersetzt. Das muss ich auch nochmal screenshotten. Ibn most likely killed his own brother Albert Wessler and made... Wait a minute. Ist es das, was ich jetzt denke? Ibn most likely killed his own brother Albert Wessler and made Zip dispose of the body. Ibn hat seinen Bruder umbringen lassen? Das verstehe ich jetzt gerade so. Und hat Zip dazu aufgefordert, den Körper verschwinden zu lassen. This seems most plausible, right? Also das klingt momentan am plausibelsten. Holy fuckeroni. Oh Mann, das ärgert mich, dass wir hier bei Ibn nicht 100%... Oder, ne, wir haben bei beiden nicht 100%. Und bei ihr auch nicht. Okay, RIP. Alter Vater. Also wir müssen jetzt zu Bobo. Dann Covering, genau. Wir können nochmal zum Sweltering Nile. Und zum Mullens Zeitungskiosk. Aber ich glaube, hier können wir nichts mehr machen, oder?
Tell me, lads, what do you just your eternal?
Nee.
So long.
Yeah, the pleasure's...
Nee, da können wir nichts mehr machen. Wir befinden uns ja immer noch hier im 3. Kapitel.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Gut, dann müssen wir zur Bobo.
Hello, Ursula, dear. Oh, what's the rush? Is there something wrong?
Wrong? That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Whoa. It's all right, Ursula. Just tell us what happened.
What happened? You happened. And Wessler's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
Hang in there, Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help...
Anything? Of course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
Ouch.
I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl, all right?
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
That was...
Rough.
yeah.
But understandable. I only see Boobo once a year, and even that's way too much.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true.
Hammer. Super. Ach ja, dieser Humor. gut. Uppala. Bubo.
Do you think he's broken up about it?
Bubo? You mean because of Ursula? I don't think so. He's too proud ever to admit he was wrong. Or say he's sorry.
Okay, but deep down inside.
Oh, I don't want to know what's deep down inside of Bubo, Marty. Let's get this over with fast. I don't want any family drama.
We're already in it up to our crests, Sonny.
Hey, what's up, Doc? Somehow we guessed we'd find you still awake.
Stop playing innocent. I've heard that little intermezzo. I have the ears of an owl, you know.
We're very sorry, Bubo. I'm sure she'll come back.
Of course she'll come back. She loves me. I don't know why. And she's afraid that I'll drink myself to death once she's gone for good.
She's not wrong about that.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
We're here for some information. Then we'll be out of your hair. I mean, feathers.
Who cares? So what do you want? And be quick about it.
Ich versuch's, Bubo.
What was that ruckus all about? Ursula's not one to lose her patience quickly.
She has literally infinite patience, boys. But somewhere, even infinity has to end.
I think infinity's infinite because it has no end.
Oh, shut up, Martin.
I'll zip it.
This day was too much for her. We were supposed to go out for a date or something. It's New Year's Eve after all. You know. But that's when those bastards arrived. Then the even worse bastards. You.
And that was too much for her. Well, yeah, I can understand that.
Somehow tonight, we're shocking everybody we come across.
And don't you think that's a sign?
Sign of what?
That the time for the chicken police is over.
On the contrary, old man. Everything's the same as it used to be.
Great wild ones preserve us. But spit it out. What exactly do you want? And make it snappy, will ya?
You're right, Doc.
Who? Hey.
Yeah, we...
Na dann fragen wir ihn mal nach seiner Ursula.
Say, Bubo, about Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc. And you know that's not my style.
Well, don't worry, boys. The wind's blowing, the sun's shining.
And Ursula always comes back.
Exactly. There are things in the universe that are unchangeable.
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I trust Ursula, Sonny. What else can I do?
Well, to be honest, that's all you can do.
Ach ja, der ist aber sich ziemlich sicher. Irgendwann kommt die Frau halt auch nicht mehr zurück, ne? Merkwürdiges Armband. Zip ist ein Informant.
What do you know about this wristband, Bubo?
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly the same. It's different.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? Did I put my hands on it and tell you?
Okay, let's try another approach. Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why should I care?
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
That's more like it.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? It looks very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a resident at an insane asylum. The band is very likely from there.
Oh,
Wait, a relative?
Scheiße.
What kind of relative?
Yeah. You don't know? I thought you were the detectives. Anyway, Ibn Wessler has a twin brother, Albert.
Albert Wessler.
You put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes, Albert Wessler. He's a madman kept in solitary confinement.
Do you think he's the corpse? But why?
How the hell should I know that?
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
Oh, yes.
Wonders never cease.
Das nimmt ja hier wieder ganz drastische Veränderungen, Alter. Albert Thaddeus Wessler.
So, Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure. Let me find it for you.
Thanks, Bubo.
Here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution for ill and damaged minds. Quite a beakful.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville. Maybe more. But you'll find everything in the brochure.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Whew. Finally? Now get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely. Just one more thing.
What's that, Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble's bigger than you think.
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here. Too far, too late.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Who? Not while you're alive, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
The pleasure was all ours, Doc.
Gut, dann schauen wir uns mal die Broschüre an. Hier. Let there be peace forever. We are waiting for you. Call us from Clawville. Ah, wollen wir mal da anrufen? 555 966.
You're the best, Bubo. You...
Okay. Clawville Stage is follow the Asylum Road. Gut, dann haben wir nochmal 3 neue Einträge. Hier. Das Armband ist höchstwahrscheinlich aus einem Sanatorium, in dem der geheim gehaltene Zwillingsbruder von Ibn Wessler behandelt wurde. Wir haben, glaube ich, auch eine neue Person hier. Albert. Albert Thaddeus Wessler, Ratte männlich. Er ist ein gefährlicher Wahnsinniger. Albert Wessler ist der Zwillingsbruder von Hobart Ibn Wessler. Er wird in einem Sanatorium für Geister... Ja, jetzt nicht mehr. Das ist jetzt vorbei. Aber wurden wir nicht gerade dann gespoilert? Hotel Atlas. Oh. Sweltering Nile, da Caesar. Der Caesar ist wieder offen. Warum ist der Caesar wieder offen?
Thanks again, Pat.
Den Atlas können wir machen. Sweltering Nile, da war nichts mehr. Okay, dann gehen wir mal zum Hotel Atlas.
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces have been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
Ja, der Fall wird immer komischer, muss man ja zugeben.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Yeah, but listen, Marty.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Gosh damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
No, why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the chicken police, Sonny. And we always will be.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
Like you say, partner.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
I hope not.
You almost just did.
Cluck off, Marty.
That's the spirit, the Sonny I know and hate.
Ja, ja, die zwei Süßen. Guck mal, ob wir den Schalter... Nee, lassen wir die mal aus. Bevor sich jemand sieht. So. Schauen wir noch mal kurz hier rum. Ist nichts mehr, ne? Gut. Was sollen wir denn jetzt eigentlich machen?
Thanks for everything, pal. Truly.
Don't mention it, Sonny. If it weren't for you, nobody would have tried to kill me with a Tommy gun or set fire to a ship with me in it.
How lucky you are, huh?
Damn right.
Ach, die zwei Süßen.
What do you think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Stop fooling around, Marty. I'm serious. So what do you think? About everything?
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Do you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha
Ja, genau.
and the threats?
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive, we gotta ask him directly.
And what do you think, Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case, and that all of it has something to do with the brothel.
And the fact that Natasha used to be a... courtesan?
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case, and on making it out alive, and helping Natasha, too.
Whatever you say, Boss Bird. So you think Natasha's really in danger?
It could be, or she could even be behind everything.
No, you don't believe that.
I'm not sure what I believe, Marty. Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel.
Ach je, jetzt müssen wir untersuchen. Also. Erstmal er. Und Natascha, oder? Hä? Muss ich jetzt noch eine Person hinsetzen? Ich check's halt wieder. Ach. Ich weiß nicht recht. Nataschas Secret. Mal sehen, ob ab dem Bordell wurde die Sache kompliziert. Über hat herausgefunden, dass Natascha die ganze Zeit eine Spionin für Saywas gewesen ist. Natascha hat im Bordell gearbeitet und Saywas wollte das geheim halten, weil Natascha mit Ibn zusammen ist. Natascha war früher eine Kurtisane und Ibn wollte, dass das ein Geheimnis bleibt. Natascha war die geheime Geliebte von Zip und Ibn... Nee, das glaube ich nicht.
Natasha used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret.
Aber warum?
Who could it belong to?
Anscheinend ein Geheimnis, für das jemand anderes bezahlen musste. Zip hat sich um die Leiche gekümmert und das Armband behalten. Zip hat jemanden umgebracht, damit das geheim bleibt, aber auf Befehl von einem Wessler. Oh, es kann halt alles sein. Das Armband ist jetzt der Schlüssel. Es ist der Beweis dafür, dass Zip jemanden wegen Nataschas Geheimnis umgebracht hat. Zip hat Ibn Wessler das Armband gestohlen. Oh. Nope. Okay.
Somebody died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband.
Achso, wahrscheinlich jetzt, Oh. So. Aber wem könnte das Armband gehört haben? Jemand aus der königlichen Familie. Ibn Wessler war die ganze Zeit nur die Marionette von Saywas. Das könnte auch sein. Alfred Wessler, Insasse eines Sanatoriums für Geistesgestörte. Der Tote war Ibn Wessler selbst. Boah, das wäre lustig. Das wäre jetzt eine übelst krasse Wendung, wenn Ibn das jetzt wirklich war. Also, der Tote war. Es gibt keine Leiche, das alles ist nichts als Lug und Trug. Und Zip ist der Urheber des Ganzen. Nee. Nein, okay, das ist es nicht.
The dead body was almost certainly Albert Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum. But why did he have to die?
Ja. Ah, meine Ohren. Fall abgeschlossen. Fall abgeschlossen. Befragen?
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's got his brother killed because he learned Natasha worked in a brothel.
No, that could be the case, but I believe the roots go deeper than that.
Which we'd only learn if we talked to him. I mean, if the corpse isn't him, because then we'd need a medium.
Which would be exciting, but maybe it's enough if we ask the doctor who treated him.
That too, yeah. But where's the fun in that? Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's got his...
Ah ja, okay, das hatten wir jetzt schon gehabt. So, dann befragen wir ihn mal. Aber...
So where exactly is this place?
A few hours drive from here, in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion, of course.
You think it's a good idea to go there? What if it's a trap?
I told you, you can still go back.
Oh, wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Thanks, pal. I deserved that.
You still trust her?
I never trusted her, Marty.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't tell us about her former profession.
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
Hey, Sonny, she didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
Ah, don't be stupid, Marty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way, anyway.
Yeah, all right, boss.
Ich frag nur für einen Freund.
So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if half of what they say about the hive is true, starvation, riots, arson, predation.
You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon Clawville's gonna burn once again. And because of its own foolishness.
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break out first. 'Cause then, the whole wilderness will burn.
Lovely prospect, eh?
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right. Who'd have thought? I believed that little rat. I thought he'd changed. Idiot.
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why I won't back down. Even though a voice in my head is screaming right now, leave it all to hell and have another drink.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear.
Yeah,
Das haben wir schon. Dann haben wir noch einen Track. Personen. Ach, Orte hatten wir noch freigeschaltet. Oh, guck mal. Wir haben schon alle. Das Insane Asylum. Ein psychiatrisches Institut mit einem absurd langen Namen und einer ebenso langen absurden Geschichte. Auf den Bildern sieht es aus wie eines dieser von Fledermaus umkreisten Spukschlösser, die man in billigen Horrorfilmen immer zu sehen bekommt. Okay. Jetzt können wir aber hier nicht weitermachen. Ich glaube, wir müssen da anrufen, ne? Oh, ich sehe gerade wieder. Ja, das Anrufen machen wir in der nächsten Folge. Und ich bedanke mich herzlich fürs Zuschauen. Das wird hier immer verzwickter irgendwie und die Story wendet sich irgendwie in ganz komische Richtungen. Womit ich am Anfang tatsächlich nie gerechnet hätte, dass es so eine Wendung nimmt. Gut, dann freue ich mich auf morgen zu einer neuen Folge Chicken Police und bis dahin passt auf euch auf. Habt einen schönen Abend und bis bald. Ciao.